And we have some breaking news coming in. Other side, the government is set to begin the process soon to appoint the next Chief of Defence Staff, with Army Chief General M.M. Naravne emerging as the front runner for the top post that fell vacant following the unfortunate demise of General Bipin Rawat in a helicopter crash. This move by the government comes even as a number of retired military commanders said that it will be prudent to appoint General Naravne, as he is retiring as the Chief of Army Staff in just 5 months of time. People familiar with the development on Thursday said that the government will certainly draw up a small panel comprising of senior commanders from Army, Navy and Air Force. This panel will also be finalized based on recommendations from the three services in the next 2 or 3 days, and then it will be sent to Defence Minister Rajnath Singh for further approval. And following this approval by the Defence Minister, the names will be sent for consideration by Appointments Committee of the Cabinet that will now take a final decision on India's next Chief of Defence Staff. And those familiar with this development have said this. They have also gone on to state that the Chief of Integrated Defence Staff to the Chairman Chief of Staff Committee is also likely to certainly coordinate this entire process of drawing up the panel of prospective candidates for the post of Chief of Defence Staff. Meanwhile, explaining this particular process, they have also said that the government will certainly follow the same protocol for the appointment of the CDS that is laid down for appointing the service chiefs as well. So the government has now began the process soon and will begin the process soon to appoint the next Chief of Defence Staff, with the Army Chief General M.M. Naravne emerging as the front runner for the top post that fell vacant following the demise of General Bipin Rawat in an unfortunate helicopter crash that occurred yesterday. The move by the government comes even as a number of retired military commanders have now said that it will certainly be prudent to appoint General Naravne, as he is now retiring as the Chief of Army within a span of 5 months. Meanwhile, people familiar with this development on Thursday have also stated that the government will certainly draw up a small panel comprising of senior commanders of the Army, Navy and Air Force.